Okay. Alright, yeah, no, I can hear my microphone. I can hear my microphone. Okay. Getting started, getting started. Small movements. Just refreshing my Twitch, getting everything ready. Hopefully I can catch this before I'm in. Yep, there we go. And I'm going. So this is the first time I've done one of these streams on my own. So, this is new. It's actually rather scary. I don't stream on my own, you see. I don't know if is it too loud? I'm just gonna lower the volume anyway, because at some point it's gotta. Let's set it about there. Oh yeah, that'll do. Okay. So yeah, I don't stream on my own much because I can't really bounce the conversations off myself. Right. So that is when that's outset. Okay. What is this? Is that Forsaken Fortress? Okay. That's Dragon Roost. I have 3 treasure charts, but I don't know what to do with them. Alright, so I am pointed in the right direction. I need to get down there, which means let's just do this. I don't know if it would just be only me for the entirety of this, but I don't think it will. There we go. That should take us pretty nicely to our destination. And if it doesn't, it might be a bit fucked. Oh, there is a thing over here for... oh wait, no, that's probably just money. I don't really know much about this game. It's apparently the longest... one of the longest Zelda games, but I don't know too much about it. In fact, this is the first time I've ever got so far in this game, so... I don't know. Don't criticize me. I haven't actually got to this part before. Everything now is foreign to me. I have no idea what is in store, except for like a playthrough I watched that Game Groups did like years ago. Am I still heading in the right direction? A bit this way. We're still going moderate speed. So I'm just going to set this aside. Be back. Oh! Yeah! Hello, White Ops. You are the one viewer. How are you doing today, dude? Oh, hello, Shark. Oh, he does not look nice. Am I still in the... Yeah, okay, I'm still heading in the right direction. Missing these tornadoes. Oh! See, that if I just continue in a straight line, it never hits me. I have no idea what it is. It just doesn't hit me. Yeah, still heading in the right direction. I'm just going to trust my intuition. You know what? I'm also going to trust that I'm not going to run into anything, so I'm going to grab my cup. Oh, first. Go. Ah, okay. I've got a cup full of water, alright. I'm still there. Jeez, this is taking a while. I did get what I needed. Let's set that to there, just in case. This shark is very good at missing me. Very good at that. Scarily good. Oh, hello. Do not want anything you're selling. Oh, okay, I wasn't able to avoid that. What? Okay, yeah, no, I'm just gonna try and avoid you. Oh, you're scary. Whatever you are, you're scary. Oh, there's tons of them. I think I meant to launch bombs at them. But, that kind of broke my stride. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna trust I'm not gonna run into anything else, so I'm gonna pour myself a drink. This stream will officially get started, because it's gonna be a party. It's gonna be an absolute party. since I pull this vent. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a wonderful time. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I think I said this earlier, it's the first stream that I'm doing absolutely alone, because I kind of want to get to grips with streaming alone and not relying on whatever my friends are doing. So, I do start need to head this way. I might. Oh, okay, that hit me. Very temperamental. Okay, just what? I don't want to talk to you. Oh, what's just that problem? Okay. Let's. Can I change this to my current rotation? Yes. Kind of. Okay. And there we go. Let's do that. Nope. I am still heading in the correct direction. Okay. Oh no, dear, damn it. Oh no. Oh no, I'm doing like 7 things at once. Oh, I forgot to put that I was streaming on my balls. This is literally the worst. Worst stream ever. Okay. Right, I'm gonna trust that this shark is gonna miss me again. Because for some reason it's only swimming in front of me. Right, edit channel. That's there. Okay. Streaming. There we go. And we're back in business. Oh, okay, no we're not. I just did that because I'm dumb. We are getting closer. That is Outset Island. This camera's so out of whack. Like, what? There's the shark again. Oh. Hello. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Bye. Bye. Wherever you are. Oh, hello. Oh, you. Oh, okay. Hello. Please leave me alone. I'm very frail. I'm very frail, man. I get scared easily, please. I bruise like a banana. I don't taste good. Please leave. I'll pay you. I'll pay you 100 rupees if you leave me alone. Please? Ah, no, TV, don't shut up. Yes. Yes. But yeah, I've never really played this game. I mean, I've seen playthroughs. And apparently it's one of the longer Zelda games. Like, I'm not going to say it's the longest, but I think it's definitely up there in the kind of next how long the game is. But yeah, it's rather nice actually. I'm liking it so far. I've never had the kind of... I never really got too far in it, but... Oh, it takes me... It just warps me. Oh, that's brilliant. Have you noticed long morning has not broken since we arrived at the Great... Excuse me, the Greenfish Hall. Time itself is frozen. What? Alright, so I think I need to investigate my grandmother. Because if I remember right, she does give me... what does it say? Good evening. She does give me, like, potions. Beetle's shop. Beetle's chart. Oh, Beetle, that's the guy in the book. Yes, I remember Beetle. Here's your letter. You should be a true swordsman, find some knight's crests, and return to me, Walker. I got a red rupee. That's useless to me right now. I really need to investigate how to get more swords. No, wallets. Oh yeah, the trail, if I remember. Yes. Oh, long area. Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's actually really sad. Oh no. Hi, Sean. Nothing up here. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, so sad. Oh, poor grandmother. I think there's a way to get heart pieces around it, but I can't remember for the life of me. There's... I don't really know how much there is to explore around here. All I know is that there's a few things. I don't know, I've never really played this game a lot, so... I'm assuming I have to speak to my bird again and go back to speak to the big fish. Yeah, there's a thing. Sure. Oh, there's my boat. Okay. Oh, good. I thought my mic was muted then. My mic isn't muted. Hold on. Let me check. Let me check OBS. Nope, everything's good. Get in. Okay. Right, we do need to go around back and break this thing. Alright, so there's a whirlpool. So I'm guessing... we'll go to the forest for a secret. Okay. I just have to do this one thing. This better be a good secret. Better be a good secret. Oh dear. Oh, Lonk. Your adventures are amazing. Okay, controller's playing up again. Oh no. Not these guys. Oh no. What is that one? What? Oh, he's slightly stronger than the rest of them. Oh no. Yeah, no. Oh, hello. Secret. Wait, what? How do I fly to the top of that hill beneath the rocket? Is that a heart? Is that a heart container? Oh no! Not these guys! Oh no! What is that one? What? Oh, he's slightly stronger than the rest of them. Oh no! Yeah, no. Oh, hello. Secret. Wait, what? How do I fly to the top of that hill beneath the rocket? Is that a heart? Is that a heart container? Is that? Hold on. Oh no, it's just a repeat. Okay. What's around here? I haven't really explored. It might be nice to explore. Who knows? Alright, so I'm gonna get on top of here. Get the leaf out again. Okay, and on here. Oh, wind. Oh, the wind. I forgot I had to change the direction of the wind. Oh, now I need more magic. Oh, okay. I like how it muffles the sound. That's good. That's a good touch. So, set it to exactly west. There we go. This better be a good secret. Beneath that rock, he said. I don't really know. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Oh, yay. Magic! I'm guessing I just go through this place. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez, the camera angles. They're messing me up. Okay. Oh, can I crawl for this? I can't. Okay, no, I'm not crawling for that. That's a bad idea. Oh, right, I've got bombs now. Oh, right. Does this lead to a fairy fountain? I have a feeling this leads to a fairy fountain. Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's just... A lift? I don't know what you were planning to do, but it definitely wasn't that. Okay. Right, so the secret under a boulder is obviously the fairy fountain. Wasn't it then? Is it, can I get something out of this? Is it like in Minish Cap where like you'll get like rewards from doing things? Oh, this fairy definitely looks less scary than the. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. Oh, that's terrifying. Let me take you in your quest. Okay. Oh, okay. I was about to say that isn't as terrifying as the one from Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, but no, never mind. Still terrifying. Take a ferry to Grand. Oh. Oh yes, I can hold more rupees. I can hold up to 1,000. Ah, brilliant. Oh, Sean, you're being too kind. Don't tell me these things. You're being too kind. Okay. Well, oh yeah, because now I give her the fairy. She will. All right. So if I give her a fairy, she'll be happier and she'll give me potions. Or no, I don't need to go and get potions done for money now because all she does, because then she can give me Oh, that looks so sad by the way. I just noticed that. She gives me health things. Oh, that Facebook message. Don't worry, that was Facebook going off for me. Okay, I am. Oh, okay. Okay, I missed. Oh, okay, my A button is working. Alright, now it's working. Oh, it feels good to be able to collect rupees again. Okay, no, I'm not buying what you're selling. No, bye, goodbye. Yeah, nope. Not dealing. Not dealing. Cannot deal. Where's my phone so I can actually check what people are sending to me? Okay. I can just drop into the water because... Oh, that was close. My boat should be nearby, right? Oh, I think it's gone back to the harbour. I think it's gone back to the harbour. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hello. Good evening. One letter. What? I got a letter since this time. How to study them. Rock Spire Island. I got a green rupee. Ah. It's not really that worth anything because I can just get rupees from literally anywhere. Alright, Grandma, let's give you a fairy. Oh, the music's so sad. Oh. Oh no, that's so sad. Did I just... Oh no, okay. I was about to say, if it used that on me, I would have been very sad. Yep, you're feeling better? Yes, you're feeling better. Oh, that's great. Oh, Lonk. Is that you, Lonk? Grandpa's always happy to see you. Oh, this is so happy but sad. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. Did you heal me? Oh, yes. You and your sister Ariel are the... I'm your grandmother, the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, Lonk. Oh, no, you're not terrible. You're not terrible. Oh, I got an elixir soup. Yes! You and your sister love this soup, don't you? If you run out, I can make more for you anytime you like. Oh, thank you, Gram. You're the best. But don't do anything reckless, alright? Oh. God, this game makes me feel weird. It makes me feel sad and then good and then sad. Oh, it's a game, alright. Alright, let's... alright, now I do need to go back. That is Beetle Shop. I can skip that. Don't really need to go into it right now. Right. I need this. I am getting slower. Oh, I can't drift into that, so let's get that out. Can I aim that towards... Let's just... I must be doing something right. Yeah, I remember that. So I'm assuming I'm doing the right thing here. Aren't I? I don't know. Should I fire something into the center of this? Let's give it a test. Okay. Right. You have to go into the whirlpool. Are you serious? Alright. Right, so I've gone into the whirlpool and now I'm kind of fucked. It's basically what's just happened here. Treat it like a squid. Right. Well, I did that. Surely, if I could have hit it at the distance that I was at, surely I could have just done that. I could have just cheated the system and just continued shooting it. Or did I need to hit it in a special spot? You need more bombs. I know I need more bombs. You're the worst back. Are you serious? There's a gap and I can't get through it? That is so dumb. Oh, the hitboxes. Oh, the hitboxes are awful. Okay, let's just disembark here. I need bombs. They're the worst Mexican game. Oh. And now I'm just gonna struggle to find bombs, aren't I? It's my luck. Whenever I need health, I don't. I always get rupees. Whenever I need rupees, I'll never get them. 5 bombs. Oh boy. The grind for bombs begins. Oh, excuse me. Right, come for me. Fuck you. I baited you in! Ha 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 ha! That's fine. So, can it only be destroyed if you're in the whirlpool, or can I just literally take pot shots from outside the whirlpool? Because being in the whirlpool doesn't make sense if I can hit it from outside the whirlpool. Eh. Sort of this entire thing. Oh, that was lucky. I shouldn't have made that. In all fairness, I should not have made that. Aw. Are you serious? That's so cheap. That is so cheap. Oh man, that is so cheap. And of course the only bit where there's a lot of grass is on the other end of the island. That is like 100% cheap. Okay. It's odd for me to be alone while streaming because I feel like I don't talk enough. And I don't have a viewer base to kind of talk to either. So it's kind of like there are long periods of quietness, which is why I like having Squid here. Squid's good. I'm able to bounce conversation off Squid pretty easily. I miss him. Oh, yes. Not a single bomb from that. Are you serious? Oh my god. You need bombs! I say as like I'm looking for bombs right now and it's not giving me any. I currently have to cut down all this grass for bombs. Unless there's like a place I can get them. I'm just being stupid. Which I don't really know. I could just be being stupid. There have been many times in this game where I've literally just been stupid. There we go. Interesting. No bombs! Why no bombs? I need bombs. Oh, they're in the way. I need bombs. I have to go back into this forest, don't I? It's probably what's going to happen. Oh, bombs! Okay, I've got 10. I just need 20 more. And then I can go back into the whirlpool and actually do something. After this is over, I'm just gonna run into bombs at every moment, aren't I? Welcome back. It's usually the way it goes. I need to find this one thing, and I can't find it. But I'll find it when I really need it. Basically, when I don't need it, I'll find tons of it. It's the Zelda way. Ah, balls! I forgot to change the thing again. Doesn't matter. I'm committing. Can I get in here? Okay, am I gonna slide off? Okay, no, I'm fine. Can I get in here? Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, she doesn't hear. I can just do all this. And hopefully I'll find a pot at some point that has a load of bombs in it. This is just Pot Breaking Simulator 2015. Barrels. And I need bombs. Yes, bombs! There is a god. Oh, merciful. Merciful god to give me bombs. I'm halfway there. Oh no! All bombs. Right, well now I have 20. So like, a mysterious person fell through the roof. Why is Long disappeared? What is he doing back here? It's confusing. Right, let me check this. No one. There's a goal. Why does it come from? It's a mystery. Well, it's not really a mystery. Oh wait, I could just... Wait, what? Wait, did I just hear explosions? How odd. Oh, okay. Let's move that. Now I have more chance to get the things again. Yes. Did they all just fall down there? Yes, is the answer to that. Oh, bombs! Bombs! I'm nearly there, just need one more. Just need one more. Oh my god, I've been searching for ages for just simple bombs. Yes, okay, I'm gone. I'm done. No, that's it, I'm done. I'm gone. Bye. I need to do this. Alright. I don't know if I can speak to the guy, but who cares? You watch now, look. Okay, no bombs. That didn't prove my point. I guess it'll only give it to me if I really need them. Like when I only lose like a slot of them. Alright, now I can go back and do the thing with the with the bombs. Okay. Alright, let's set this up here. And let's do this. So I think I need to set it so it blows this way. A little too far actually. Yeah, no, a little too far. Okay. Alright, let's set it some other way. A little too far. Let's. Yeah, that's exactly the way I wanted. Okay. Alright, so I need to be in the whirlpool for this to work. Okay. Let's just take the shots I know I can probably make. Okay, so I broke that down. Right? Okay. Okay. So is the world going to end here? Okay. There we go. I did it. Oh, that was too much effort for what it was worth. And here's the thing with the massive fish. Well met indeed, Jabun. Now words. Oh yeah, tons of plot. Tons of plot I don't care about. Unfortunately, that is not so. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one, and yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. Ah, dear. Gibberish! I do, it's the only way. Could you fill me in? What is he saying? Like, he could be insulting me for him. It's like, he could be calling my mother fat, and I wouldn't know. Oh, so I've got the last... Yeah, okay, I thought this is how you got the orb. Super simple. So now I've got all 3 orbs. Now I have to go to this one place with 3 islands and put the orbs on one set of islands. That's all I remember. All I remember with that. And then there's something to do with dungeons and the other people and stuff and darkness and... Oh... I have no idea. I think I must be... If what people have told me are right, I must be only like 1/5 or 1/4 through the game right now. And here I was thinking I'm probably about halfway through the game. No, I'm probably like 1. I haven't even got the Master Sword. The Master Sword usually indicates about halfway through the game, so... So I'm assuming that I'm probably nearing halfway. It has been broken by the power of the path that Jibin gave us in the morning. Should come soon, it was. You're ready, Lonk. I have marked all the places where you must set the poles in your sea chart. Each place in the world in proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Oh, I did a thing. Yes. Now he did set the spaces on my map, so I am heading backwards. So let's change this. Oh, balls. Alright, where am I going? Right, so I'm heading in that direction? Yeah, okay, so let's set the wind in that direction. Doesn't really matter that there's a massive island in the way. Not at all. I wish there was a way faster way of doing this. Like, I have to do this every time and go back and change the wind. This is a pain. So much stuff. Alright, so I can't actually get anywhere that way, so I'm gonna... Alright, so I do need to head directly in this direction. No, wrong one. Alright, so I do need to go... Oh, balls. I'm never gonna get the hang of these control systems, am I? What am I gonna have for dinner? I might order a takeout. Sounds nice. Alright, now to head in this direction, I'm going to read my Facebook messages. Go. Now we just have to wait until we get there. Oh, wrong one. Yes. And that should be in the next couple of squares. I really do have to get used to streaming on my own. I can't continuously rely on my friends to be there to bounce conversations off of. So I'm guessing I'm getting close to it. Now, it's not that island to the left, I don't think. But it probably... Hello. That, I think, is one of the things that the big brother frog is part of. That's the typhoon. Typhoon that I should be looking out for. I can't get the whatever's there yet, I don't think. Hello? Jesus. Whatever's there is probably important. Right, so I'm assuming that's what I was meant to be heading to. That little spire thing. If not, I'm gone the completely wrong direction. Oh, what's chasing me now? Oh, goodbye. Cannot deal. Not going to. I am heading slightly off course, so it's not that spire that I'm heading towards. It's this thing over here. It's this small little island thing. Yeah, I thought so. I don't really need money right now. This isn't the Wii U version. This is the GameCube version. Looks very nice for the GameCube version, though. It's because I have it upscaled. Everything looks nice upscaled. I know that in one or two of those puddles somewhere around this place there's the Triforce shots, but I'm nowhere near that part yet, I don't think. Because I think once I put... The way I remember it is once I put the orbs in the 3 locations, I unlock the temple, I get the Master Sword, and then there's something I need to do to get the... There's something I need to do to get something else. Honestly, can't remember. It's been a while since I watched the oh no. What was that? Oh, go away. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I hate you guys. No, get away from me. Oh, leave me be, leave me be. Oh man. I'm not buying what you're selling. Fuck you. I'm just a lonely salesman. Can I get something out to take these guys out with? There we go. Can I get up these? Thank you. Hello. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Thank you. Okay, I've forgotten how to use this thing. Can I? Okay, well you... Hello. Alright, so this is the thing with water. Okay. Place the pole here. Oh, that's cool. 2 pearls remain. Where's my boat? That's not going to reach. Oh, it did. God, these things are impossible. I'm a lonely salesman. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that was. Oh, come on. Alright, where is my next destination? It is over in this direction. So directly where these are setting me. No, not directly. But somewhere in this direction. Oh, no. Somewhere in this direction. Yep, okay. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, no, screw you. I'm gone. Okay. This is nice. It's tranquil. Alright. So I'm putting these... Oh, the seagulls are following me! Yeah! Oh, this is a nice game. It makes me feel good whenever I'm not being chased by horrible propeller monsters. Or going through dungeons and getting lost. Currently, that has happened in 100% of all the dungeons I've been in right now. I've went and I've got lost. I am slow progress. I think that might be the island right in front of us. Oh man, I love this game, but sailing's cool. Oh, balls. Sailing's cool and all, but is there no faster way to do this? Am I still in the right direction? Right, I think I need to be headed more this way. Although I'm pretty sure that's the thing I need to get to there. So I am just going to head over there. I am in the square now, and I do believe I'm meant to be over there. Nice over there. I do believe I'm only meant to go over here. No, 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 no. Fuck you. They're locked onto me. What is that? Is that go away. Go away. What is that? It's just a boat, okay. And I crashed. So I'm guessing this is the Din's fire pile? Is it Din? I think it's Din. I don't know, I need to brush up on my knowledge on my knowledge. Because there's I can't actually remember. Alright, so that's the, no, that was the fire gem. Why is that green? Faror, right. So one of, alright, but wasn't that, hold on. No, alright. Din's pearl, no, I was right when I said it was, Din's fire, but right. But I swear that didn't have the pattern on it. I swear it didn't have that. That's the same. These two aren't. I don't know. I don't know. I am working backwards though. I didn't mean to work backwards through my pearls, but it turns out I'm doing that. So no well. Alright, so let's see. I have to head off in this direction, which is yes. Why am I commenting? Right. Am I heading in the right direction? Kind of. Oh, okay. Well, I just have to head in this direction. Let's put my controller down. Oh. So how are you guys doing? It's going to be a long time until we get there. So how are you guys doing? Who's watching my stream? It says I've got 3 viewers, but I don't really know. I don't like calling people out when they start viewing because I don't want to start targeting them and making them feel bad. So I only really kind of target you guys once you talk in chat. It's kind of like, oh hi. Well, how are you guys anyway? Oh, jeez, my neck. My neck just cracked. Oh, it's just been a tiring day. Tiring day for me. Right, have I gone too far? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I do need to start heading this way. I think that's the island I need to get to over there. So, I am going to do this. There we go. Oh, fair enough. Oh, hi, Strawberry Rose Garden. That's good. Yeah, I'm doing good. It's just been a long day. That's all it's been. It's just really been a long day. I've done nothing. I kind of just watched TV shows all day. I binge watched a TV show and I ate some donuts. That's literally all I've done today. Literally all I've done. Oh. It is just me in the stream right now. None of my friends were available, so I decided that I was going to learn how to stream just on my own. Only because it's fun. I need to get used to streaming on my own. Oh, that is not a happy looking typhoon. That is not a happy looking. Is it zooming towards me? Better not be. Get away from me. No. Oh, no. It's this thing. Foolish creatures. Oh, no. Oh, what am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? Oh, no. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Oh, no. No. There we go. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Well, how am I meant to... How... What? Oh, how far have you landed me away? Oh. Uncle, you alright? Oh, no. Oh, I need the arrows. Oh, I dare not check the map. Oh, okay, I'm just a... Oh, I'm a direct line away. Okay, well that's not that bad, I guess, but still kind of sucks. Oh, the Great Fairy Isle. Screw the Fairy Isle for now. I really can't be bothered. That's it. It's not essential. I don't need it. I don't need it. Right. Well, I guess now I've got another long journey. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh, this journey's... One thing I liked about the Wii U version is how they did add the speedy sails. So, like, the extra fast sail onto this. So, like, travelling didn't take as long. But, because this is the GameCube version, it's just set at 1 speed. I could probably speed through this, but I did promise myself that I wouldn't do that after the first area, because I hate that area. So I didn't want to sit through it again. But I guess I could. No, it's fine. I've got plenty of time. I've got plenty of time. I can check a few of these things. I've been streaming for like 53 minutes. It's not bad. My goal is to break 3 hours. So, can't get complacent just yet. Oh, wrong one. Still like another block out. Oh, have I gone out of... Right, I think I drifted. Oh, no, not that. Right. For some reason, I think I drifted without even realising. I'm just setting the controller down and just thinking what I'm doing. Oh, these don't... Nope, steering away from you. Not dealing. Not dealing. There's some background noise outside, so I'm going to close the window. There we go. Window closed. Oh, hello. Okay, goodbye. Not buying what you're selling. Where am I? Am I still on course? I'm still on course. Right, so I'm assuming one of these islands over here, I think it's that flatter one I'm meant to be going to. I have A bound to X, sorry, X bound to A bound to B bound to X, and Y bound to Y, I believe. I do know that my buttons are sort of switched, but that was because I needed playability for my Metroid Prime run through. It's kind of awkward, but it works the best, I find. Oh, finally! That took much longer than I wanted it to. Oh, that took much longer than I wanted it to get to that area. Oh. Alright, now it's Din's Pearl that goes here. Alright. I haven't played this game a lot. If that wasn't obvious, I haven't played this game a lot. In fact, I think this is the furthest I've ever got in this game. I might have actually got further, I'm not too sure. No, I'm probably getting that mixed up with things. If I've said it once, I've said it before. Like, oh, out of all the Links, this is probably my favourite Link because he just shows the most emotion. Definitely one of my more favourite Links. Oh, and now we have made the Bermuda Triangle. This is so cool. Oh, this is actually really cool. Oh, excuse me. I'm yawning. Saying it's cool I'm yawning, I'm doing myself a disservice. Oh, yep, I was expecting that. Hello. Alright, now I think I have to go through something in here to get the Master Sword. If I remember right. Those towers, the pearls, story, plot. Oh, dear. Oh yeah, I did the thing again. It's set for me to just literally drift right in. Don't know if that my thing was set like this before or it sets it automatically, but yeah, it's good. Tower of the Gods. Oh, there's a dungeon in here. There's a mini dungeon, I think. It's not huge. I'm getting this mixed up with something else. Okay. Alright, so no, I can only cruise. Right. Oh, well, we're going to the other place then. Am I? No, I'm not. Looks like I've got to go to that place. There's a bank alongside it. We'll get as close to this thing as possible. Can I just hop in that before the water? It's gonna be one of those days. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. Alright, the water should be rising in a second now. There we go. Can I? There we go. I don't need to. Can I? Okay. How are you able to lift this? Was that ever explained? Right, is that to go there? No. That is not where it's meant to go. Goodbye, boat. I'm going to watch as everyone who's played this game before cringes into absolute oblivion. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. It does stop this, doesn't it? Right. Let's take this into consideration. I thought it stopped being electrocuted something, so... Right. Am I meant to hop on the boxes? Oh, that is exactly what I'm meant to do. That is not what I'm meant to do. Oh. Okay, so am I meant... Oh, right. Right. I understand. I understand completely. The controller's playing up again. Lift this. Put that there. Right. So no matter what now, it'll always drift back onto that. So I don't need to worry. Alright, that's good. I like that. Okay. Okay, so that opens that door again. I'm not going to trust that. I could have trusted that. But I'm not going to. Because if I didn't get the entirety of the way across that, I would have looked dumb. And there's no way I want to do this again, so... Just being smart. Just being smart. This music somewhat reminds me of, like, Metroid Prime music. Don't know what about it is. There we go. So many approximate triggers. It's actually really good. Actually really good for, like, a GameCube game. Very advanced. Ah, balls. So I'm assuming it's that door that just opened. Wait, no, that's the way we came in. It's this way that just opened. What is down here? My curiosity is piqued. Bastard. Let's see if I can bark this thing. I can't bark any closer than this then. Okay. Oh, wrong area. Okay. Okay. I pressed the wrong button and it got chucked. There we go. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, was I only meant to do that? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. You're having a laugh. No way. Right. You're having a right old laugh. Oh, come on. Oh, flippin' heck. If I just chuck this, I could probably stand a better chance. Unless these things burn out. I don't think they do. I've never seen one of these burn out, but then again, I haven't ever really played this game, so... Oh, okay, I didn't even jump. Are you serious? Oh, no. That's great. Right. Oh, I've got 5 views. Hello, guys. How are you all doing? Oh, come on. What? Oh, this is fantastic. I'm going to hate this puzzle. Oh, dear. Oh, this puzzle's going to be painful. Am I meant to hop to something else? Alright, let's line myself up. Yes. What? What? You can push them, you know. Okay, well, I didn't know that. Can camera, please? The camera in this game is probably the worst part of this game. Not even lying. It probably is the worst part of this game. And I have nothing else, so okay. They're not even lined up anymore? Okay. Can you... Thank you. Oh no, too far left. Can I get this done before? Alright. No, I'm not going to get there in time. I'll just have to wait for that. Oh, this is suffering. Oh, I knew I hate this puzzle. Alright, now that's easier. Okay. I got a small key. Oh, that's great. The effort for a small key. Okay. No. There's a word for that, and the word is no. So, alright. So I'm assuming there's something I can now get to that requires a key that I have either not yet found or not yet seen. Is that in here? I don't think I can get in here. I can't get in there without... Can I... They look like bombable walls. Why not? Oh, wrong button. They are bombable walls. Okay. Can let me out! Let me... Oh my god. Okay. Jeez. Ah, come on. Go away. So what does yellow chew do? I don't even think it actually exists. It floats? Where's the furnace in that? Right, well, I guess I just go through here. Oh, boss battle. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I remember these. Right. I specifically remember these. What? I don't remember them, apparently. Okay, I can't remember what that means, but I think it just does damage. I can't really remember. I swear they did status effects. I might be wrong. Oh, fair enough. I got the compass. See what things are hidden in the dungeon. Right. Well, that's fantastic, but... Oh wait, hold on. Why is there a thing there? Is that only for arrows? Do I... Right, can I only get that thing with arrows? Or can I... Alright, that is only for arrows, or it's only for decoration. Okay, well now I know that. Right, so I am meant to go over there then. So I'm assuming I'm meant to float into here at some point. So when the tide is falling, I mean, I'm meant to just get in. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna stand on here. Okay. Wrong thing. Oh, come on. Can you cooperate with the game? With me, game. Cooperate. Marbles. Wait. Oh. There we go. Oh, queen. Alright. Controller, please. Alright, never mind. Is this the map? Yeah, probably the map. Oh. Green areas are the ones you visited. I'll actually be right back. And I'm back. Ah, that was brilliant. Oh, okay. So I want to go through here then. Should I have put that right at the end? I think I should have. Oh, bombs. Brilliant. Can I... Magic. Oh. Alright. Okay. Come on, really? Now we're getting tons of bombs. Come on. There we go. Now I just hope that you guys aren't infinitely respawning. Because if you are, I might just cry. Ah, balls. Alright, so I'm going to stand on this. And as soon as it gets really low... Right, so if I just checking my microphone. Alright, my microphone is on. Yeah. So I can't find one now, but oh, come on! Come on, let's just get to the end thing, come on. You serious? Ah, how? I'll just move you. Okay, not climb, please. Be cooperate with me, thank you. That'll probably come on. Just a bit closer. No. Okay, I mean that works. Does it? Please tell me it didn't. Oh, are you serious? Oh, I'm in pain. I'm in severe pain. My controller is not. What? Controller, please. The camera is actually awful. Okay. Okay. Just as well as it gets under here, I'll be happy. I already can tell this is going to be a favorite dungeon of all time. Ah, balls. Will that be close enough? I think it will be. Let's drop that there. Run. Okay. Ah, fuck you. Oh, another one of these guys. Oh, that's good. Oh, fuck you. I just had to lose a bit of my health. By the way, 5 viewers, that's fantastic. Thank you for joining me. Pleasure to have you guys here. Wait, did I just... Is there nothing in there? There was nothing in there! I didn't need to go in here! There was nothing in there! Oh, that makes me so cross. Oh, where am I meant to go? Alright, hold on. Alright, so there's a room there, room there. Alright, I'm missing something. I'm obviously missing something. What am I missing? Alright, so if I'm obviously missing something... Is it over here? What is it I'm missing? Could it be something over here? Oh, there's a... Is that a doorway? It might be. Okay. Alright, I understand now. I know where I need to go. I'm lost. It doesn't help that I've never got here before. I'll just stay away. I'm just gonna stay here. Got what I needed. Are you seriously? Sorry, Lonk. Oh, more of you guys. Oh, these guys are the worst. Can do anything more than a certain point. Alright, so I know. Please let the water down so I can. Oh, I'm meant to be up here. Am I? Oh, no, crap. Okay. This makes me so cross. Can we please? Let me down. Let me down. Yeah, no, I'm there now. Go away! Go away! I hate these things. I hate these electrical jelly things. This makes me so cross. By the way, Sean, yeah, no, I figured it out. I actually thought by the time you typed that out, I would have got there by now. Alright, so now I've done this. Okay. Drop. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, so now that's the thing up to there. What? You just raised. What? Can I speak to him through the wall? Oh. Alright, well, we're going forward then. And watch as I get there just out of time. Yep. Oh dear. I really wish I had someone to bounce conversations off of. I'm not interesting on my own. No. There is nothing down there, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, I know what I'm meant to do now. And screw you. And screw you. Oh, okay, I didn't want to throw that. It was a good thing that didn't go off. Oh yeah, I had a friend who was having problems with that, but it could just be your internet, because half the time people don't have problems, half the time they do. I don't think it's on my end. Although sometimes I do believe it might be. Oh, f you. Skype call me? Skype, I don't know, Skype has a really big problem. Well, for me anyway, it has a problem with OBS, so I can't run it. I don't know what it is. If I have Skype open with OBS, it starts lagging out. Oh wow, 7 viewers! Hello guys, how you all doing? Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Alright, well, is this... No, it's not. It's just... Oh, this is where I learn that one thing. Oh, get the heart, thank you. Alright, so... Oh, is this back through where I was before? Yes, is the answer to that. Right, so... Right, so I am meant to go through here. So this is where I learned the thing to control things, I think. Because there is a... Oh, go away. Oh, okay. And you guys can fuck off. Oh, boy. What's it say? Oh, what? Press R to... Oh, right, yes, I remember now. This is the thing, and the thing. Oh, I lost like 3 viewers. Oh, bye guys, bye 3 viewers. Oh. Oh, okay. This is the bit where the twitchy controller starts to be a pain. What? 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 I was in live. What? So you're not going to chuck me down that hole again, are you? Okay. So you're getting dangerously close to the edge there, my friend. Let's get you over here. You serious? Okay, am I meant to just jump with it with that guy? Because that goes against everything Zelda's taught me. I think I'm gonna try it. Okay, let's go this way. All right. Oh, so this bit's the fun bit, the things that you have to follow. And I seem to remember there's one with large ram horns. Right, so I'm gonna just try running with this guy. Because who knows? Who knows? Alright, so I was meant to do that. Okay, well, that's great. Okay, oh, fuck off. I hate this chicken. I've lost another viewer! No! That makes me feel sad. What could I do to have kept you, my friend? Okay. There is a thing with an arrow I need to do here. Bye, my stony little friend. May we meet again. Now you can open up that other route to some other place that I'm probably not going to do. I'm probably only halfway through my streaming. Alright, that's the Ballad of Command, I think. It does ring a bell. Left. Right. Right. I hate your internet too. You've learned the command melody. Alright, it's a command melody. It's the same thing. My kin wait beyond the doors, control them and guide them to the places of truth to open the path to the gods. Gee, thanks. I'll probably do that. I mean, I have to get the thing to do things. Oh, its soul disappeared. Oh, no. Alright, let's go through here then. Because I think... Doesn't it drain magic? I probably could be wrong. If that drains magic when you have to do that, that's going to be broken. What the... Oh. Okay. Screw you. Alright, screw you. I only got a rupee for that? Get closer to me. Yes. Right, well that doesn't work. So you are meant to use the arrows for these things. Right. Am I meant to have got... Oh no, okay. I am meant to be using alternate methods for now. Right. Okay, screw you. Go. Screw you? Yes. Alright, so I am meant to... Okay, where is this thing? There's certain things. And that thing's up there. Oh, okay, that was the one I was thinking of. This is the one I'm thinking of. The thing with the Loki horns. Right. Right. There we go. I like how they gave you a different instrument to work with this time instead of just an ocarina. Wait, what? Wait, what? Shit. Shit. Alright, so am I meant to blow them with the lead? There's nothing nearby you can control. Well, I know for a fact that that's bullshit. Unless it... Oh, I meant to hookshot my way across. That makes sense. Alright. Balls. Third time's the charm, alright? Third time's the charm. There's nothing nearby to... I'm right here! Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna play a game of silly fuckers, are we? Oh, boy. Lift. Drop. Right. So that's gonna... No. Alright, no. I know what I need to do. You go there. I stand here. Right. Right. So now... Alright, so now I cross the light bridge. As this. Okay. And I go through here. Oh, look at that! I'm so smirked. Oh, I'm so smirked. Oh no. Oh, no. Okay. Am I meant to... Oh, hold on. Alright, so that door opens... No, okay, I need this to stay there. Oh, the leaf. Alright. That's fine. Rupee and can I get alright. Oh god, boss fight for the arrows, I'm calling it. Yeah, I know what this is. Oh, it's a dark nut. There were dogs in this game for some reason, if I remember right. Yes. Okay. Oh, balls. Alright, there we go. Oh, look, Dark Knights. They're pretty fun in this game. There we go. They could take a beating, so I'm pretty sure a room full of them might actually hurt. And that'll probably be the arrows. I got the hero's bow. Oh yay! I got the hero's bow. Yeah, feels so good. Oh yeah, Strawberry. What games do you like playing, by the way? Because I checked out some videos of your last stream that you did. What's your most favorite game? Would you say? Oh, let's actually set that to that. And that. There we go. Oh, come on. Just parry. Ah, who cares? Parrying's hard. Huh? Let's go back across. Wait, probably not close to the ledge. Yeah. Oh no! Oh yes. I've played a lot of Minecraft, actually. Far too much Minecraft, I might argue. Far too much. But I do know what you mean. Actually, speaking about Pokemon Heart Gold, I originally started playing hold on. My first Pokemon game, even though I had Blue, was the first one I actually ever completed was actually Gold, the original Gold. Oh dear, that was close. So yeah, the original Pokemon game, the original Pokemon Gold that I played, yeah, that was the first one I ever really properly invested my time in. And then after that it was Ruby and Sapphire, and I think after I got really good at those, I went back to Blue. I liked Heart Gold. I remember getting Heart Gold when it was released, and I loved it. Oh, it's a really good game. Same with Minecraft, actually. I really liked Minecraft. I was really addictive. I still go back to it. I was actually thinking about playing it today. Something I should really do on the stream at some point. It'd be interesting. It'd be really interesting, actually. Right. Oh, right. No, I'm probably best not to break that. There are things that I can bomb. Screw you. Okay, that I can bomb, but I'm gonna see what's in here. Oh, this is where things get complicated. Suddenly, I want to see what that thing I can bomb is. I think I mentioned this in my last streams, but my favourite games, I have a list of them. My favourite games, they change all the time. My favourite game of all time, probably a mix between Pokemon Colosseum and Metroid Prime. I love Pokemon Colosseum for the GameCube. And then again, I love most GameCube titles. There we go. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. What? That wasn't close enough. Right. Ah. Yeah, Metroid Prime. I played that on the stream. That was the first game I did on stream. And then now I'm just doing ones. Oh, balls! I wasn't paying attention. Oh no! Okay, I have to throw it. Okay, I have to throw it. Okay, that works. I don't know if that was what I was meant to do, but who knows. I did it, and that is all that matters. Oh, why is it... What? No. Screw you. And screw you too. Right. Is this something I'm meant to shoot? I'm not meant to be in here, I don't think. Oh well. I've got to go through the overly complicated room then. It was actually a really tough choice between Pokemon Colosseum or Legend of Zelda. Wind Requiem. Oh, I don't have that yet. I don't think. Actually, Wind Requiem. That's the. Is that this one? Wind Requiem. It is. Okay, so I do. Okay, I'm gonna do that now then. I think it's important, so I'm gonna do it. It might only be worth a heart piece, but a heart piece is good at this point. Wind's Requiem. I didn't think I had it for some reason. Oh, am I meant to be standing directly on this? Right. Okay. What's this going to be? It's going to be a weapon. Oh, come on. Come on, I can't even... Let's collect all of these. Yes. But yeah, to finish off what I was saying, like my favourite games change all the time, but the ones that I've kind of enjoyed the most, mainly Pokemon games and Pokemon games, Zelda games, and Metroid games. They're usually the ones I go back to without fail. If I get bored on the train between journeys from uni and home, because I mainly take a train, and I think the whole journey from Canterbury to where I live is like, I think about 2.5, 3 hours. So I usually just play the DS mainly. So I'll play most of my DS games now. Alright, so you told me if I just looked at it. Okay. What did I get from that? I wasn't paying attention. What did I get from that? I wasn't paying attention. What did I get from that? Did I get something from Spores back? I have no idea what I got from that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh man. You got a treasure chart. Oh, right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I guess. That was close. Right, so I need to do something. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Right, so that goes up. Okay. Alright. Alright, so am I meant to just... Let's just go over here. Look at the small key! Yeah! Small keys! Always great. Alright, where am I going now? Oh, okay. I'm going here. Oh, platinum! Oh, I'm gonna have to drop you a follow so I can actually keep up with that. That sounds so cool. Platinum, actually... Alright, no word of a lie. Platinum probably... In terms of, like, Pokemon games that actually are, like... I don't want to say canon, but, like... Pokemon games that, people would, oh, jeez. People would consider, like... not very good at talking. Out of all the Pokemon games that like people would have actually heard of that have been really mainstream, Pokemon Platinum is probably my favourite. Like my friend Sean here can probably tell you, I love Pokemon Platinum. The amount of times I played through it. Yeah, the main series. I couldn't speak. I was failing to speak. Hang on, what have I come up here for? Hold on, where am I? Alright, so I've come up here for a Joy Pendant. Have I... Oh yeah, I've been slowly following that, Sean. I can't say I've been following it 100%. Oh no. Can't say I've been following it 100%, but I've been following it. Little snippets. But Pokemon Platinum, I'm going to have to give you a follow for that. I love Pokemon Platinum. Am I meant to be here? I don't think so. I'm going to go back through this room. Because I don't think I'm meant to be through it. Ah. Yeah. I don't think I got too far, Sean. Like I've rarely had any time to, well, I say rarely. I've had a lot of time recently, but oh, balls. I've had a lot of time recently, but I think I didn't really watch too much. I got to the part where you were doing like third gym or something. Don't worry, I understand. I can't do like proper Nuzlocke either, because like I hate doing the kinds that like, oh, you have to get rid of your Pokemon if you like if they faint or something. Like I can't I can't do that. Like I because I get attached to them too easily. Like I get far too attached to the Pokemon. Alright, no, I need to... Can I... Alright. No, okay. Oh, okay, I know what that is. Okay. Wait, hold on. No, that doesn't make sense. If I have to take that along, and I can't transport these... Alright, so I need 3 on 1, and I need to take 1. Right. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't like doing Nuzlocke. Mainly because they're like, oh, you have to get rid of your Pokemon if they faint. It's like, no, but I like it. It's a good Pokemon. I love it. What I like to do is I randomize all of the factors, like each area. So I set it to catch 'em all mode, so like every Pokemon is able to be caught. Let's jump that there. Let's jump in here. That's not going to work. Hold on. How am I going to do this? That, alright. I've just got to hope that this is something. Oh my god, I swear to god, if it's this thing that I have to push, I'm gonna cry. Right. No, it's not. Right. Oh my god. Right. Right, so I do need to bring one of these along. Glide over. Well, oh, right. Sean, you gotta stop being so helpful. It's probably better for me if I fail on my own. Otherwise I have a cheat sheet. Alright. There we go. I did it. Oh. Let's do this. Oh, alright, I can return now, okay. Alright, let's go, my horny little friend, horned friend, my horned friend. Oh, what? Okay, you're getting a dose of this. Oh, that was accidental. Oh, go away, pineapple. It's a good thing I have whispers turned off. Alright, I'm not going to take that over until I have this sorted out. Let's get this over there. Let's get this over there. I never realised I'm gonna have to listen out for that when I. Oh no! I'm gonna have to listen out for that when I next see one of them. Or I might have to just rewatch the clips if I can't. There we go. Alright, so now I'm confident. And by that I mean not very. Okay. Oh, I knew what you could. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, and I'm there. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this portion. And I think now I get to go to the... I don't think there's much after this. I don't think there's anything after this. Please don't let there be anything after this. Oh my word, it's 7 o'clock already. I'm hoping this isn't boring for you guys. you guys aren't even playing, you're just watching me fail at this game, and I'm so sorry. Oh. Ah, yes. The ominous glow of something, and you're about to walk into it, and you're like, yeah, alright, boy. It's kind of like, oh no. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, I've gone a little mad. Again, thanks for you guys kind of sticking around and actually following this stream. It really does mean a lot for me. Hang on. What am I doing? Okay. Alright, so obviously I'm meant to do something. But if it was that easy to skip these, why... Why I could just skip these. What the... There must be something after this puzzle that I'm just missing. This is the big key, I'm guessing. I got the big key! You see what I did there?
Oh.
What? Oh, what? Oh, they've rebelled on me. They've rebelled on me. They've rebelled on me. Ah. Alright, did you drop anything? You dropped a heart. I'll take a heart. Oh, okay, that lulled me in. Oh, okay, it lulled me in again. Oh, sod it. There we go. Oh, right. Oh, no. Now we have to scale the proximity of the tower. Ah. You can go away very politely. Oh. Oh yeah, I have the arrows. Why am I bothering you? Oh, goodbye, feather. There we go. That solves my issue. Oh, what? Okay. Screw that then. Well, that works. If it works, it works. Goodbye, orb. Oh no, I didn't think that was on the edge to see me. Nope. Oh no, I should have caught that. Oh no, sure, I should be fine. I have my grandmother's elixir that if I need any more of, I can just go get it. I'm so sorry for that accent. I really am appalled with my actions just then. Oh, it's the thing with the hands, and it's glowy, and it's so cool. I saw this in the advert for this game. Oh, I remember the adverts for this game. Oh, they were on TV. Oh, I seriously needed a GameCube back in my childhood. I mean, I did have one, but I only really got one in, like, year 5. I must have been about 12, 11. Maybe even 10, actually. Also a boss that was used in Minish Cap. That was cool back then as well. So if it was cool in 2D, it should be bloody amazing in 3D. Ominous. Oh, the music's so cool. Oh my god, that is amazing. That is so cool. Alright, I meant to... Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm staying quiet because I can't do this boss. Oh, what? The other hand's back now. So everything is on a set timeline. Oh, yes, it does. Then what if I do? What? Can you please just... Oh, hello. Oh, the controller. Oh, Oh, I've got no arrows. Okay. Please. Please. There we go. This is actually funky. I love this. Really good. Seriously, the game design is... I feel like out of all the Zeldas that have came out, this is probably... Except from, like, I think Link Beyond Worlds, is it? Link Beyond Worlds. Except from... Can you please just mercy? Not okay. Oh, come on. Oh, just Please be the last one. There we go. It's usually in a sequence of 3. So I just, path can now be opened. Now, if I remember right, this boss, like, when he was in the Minish Cap version, when he was in the Minish Cap, he led to a thing that wasn't there anymore. He led to, like, the final upgrade that just wasn't there anymore. Wait, no. Right, so in Minish... what's my time around? Do I get a heart container for this? So in Minish Cap, in Minish Cap, you were set to get the Earth element, then you had to get the Fire element, then you had to get the Sky element, and the Sky element was meant to be the one after the Fire element. And this is the boss that was guarding the Sky element in Minish Cap. But when you found it, this boss didn't lead to anything. It just led to a note pretty much saying, "We've taken the element and moved, lol, sorry." And basically you went after the water element. Is it going to be the same thing here? Oh, the settings is pretty much the same. It was at the very top of a tower, and it had like, it had the birds. It had the birds. It had the ocarina you got. You could like fly anywhere. What am I doing? Am I meant to play something? What am I meant to do? I think I'll just play something. Yeah, I feel good. Oh, when did I just get on my phone? Jesus, that went far more than I wanted it to. Oh well, who cares? Let's just play this. So I'm guessing you're meant to play something, or you're meant to do something. No. You're meant to fly out of this area? I'm assuming what you're meant to do is... Let me just give this a try, actually. Actually, hold on. Am I getting this right? There's nothing. Alright, so I think what you're meant to do is... And you're meant to fly through the hole, I think? Right. Nope, you're not meant to do that. What are you meant to do? What? Am I missing something? Oh, you're meant to ring the bell. Oh, right. Yeah. No, I know what you're meant to do. Okay. No. Yeah, I figured it out. I figured it out before you guys mentioned anything. I oh boy, it's been a long day, but I don't. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Oh. I hope you guys are facepalming as hard as I am. Oh. Ah. Yeah. No. I'm a moron. Okay. There's no words for how dumb I am. Yeah. Not my brightest moment. Not my finest. Not my finest moment. Oh man. Oh man. Literally the worst at video games. That is me. That's why I have a YouTube channel. I have a series on YouTube called like what is it? I'm bad at games. Let me show you. And it's literally about how bad I am at games. So don't underestimate how bad I can be at games. Was this the bit where like he tries holding his breath? Oh yeah, that's so cool. I love how skeptical he looks. For most of it, he just looks so skeptical. Oh yeah, I did some math earlier, and I saw that I've been streaming for a total of 9 hours, 38 minutes, and 21 seconds before this stream. Oh yeah, I know. Like I said many times during this playthrough, like, hang on, is this actual Hyrule here? Is this the castle from Ocarina? It looks like it. It looked like it from the back. Oh, that's so cool if it is. Once you're able to strike down again. Yeah, I've said it before. Oh, I thought my thing froze for a second there. I haven't saved in a while. I should probably do that. Hit save. Alright, let's save a state 2, just to make sure we have a backup in case my save fails. Yeah, what was I saying? I've said this many times during the playthrough, but this Link is my favourite Link, because it just... He has so much emotion. He just has so much emotion that he seems more like... I'm more able to empathise with him because of it. And I'm guessing that's the Link from Ocarina. Right, that can't be moved. Right. I get the I get it. I know. I know. Yes, I know. That's why I didn't press A. Did I press A by accident? I think I might have done. Oh dear. Right. Right. Have I pulled a dumb? No. All right. No. Hold on. Oh, camera, please. Oh, camera, please. Oh, camera. This is not very good camera. Oh, okay, that's not where I wanted to push it. Is it playing something in reverse? Are you going to? Okay. Alright, one more. That's what I need to do with this. Okay, I've messed up. Wait, no, have I? I just need to get this away from there. Alright. Oh, no, I've messed up again. Oh, come on. The controls are so dodgy. Is it just me? Okay, there we go. There we go. I did it in the end. Oh, man. That was fun. Neat little puzzles. I'm actually really enjoying this. I don't know what it is. It's just it's just one of those Zelda games that's just kind of feel good. So vibrant in color as well. Like, it really stands out. Like, the color really does stand out against like the black and white. It's just nice. I don't know what about it is. It's just nice. It's a nice game. I like it.
Hey.
Excellent, Lonk. To perceive such a puzzle and decipher such a thing. Now take the sword that lies before you. It is none other than the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane. Ah, yes. Which means I'm probably about halfway through the game. If what I've remembered from Zelda is true. If what I've remembered from Zelda is true, once you get the Master Sword, you are either one half or 2/3 the way through the game. So I'm assuming with this one, because it's one of the longer Zelda games, it's going to be probably going to be like half of the way through the game, I'm guessing. Because I'm not near the end. I'm nowhere near the end of the game. Oh, great. Colour's going to be restored and I'm going to have to beat all these enemies. Oh, there are like dark nuts. I didn't even realise. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, look at the colour. Oh, the song. Oh, vibrant. It sends shivers down my spine. It really does. So good. And they're all continuing like nothing's wrong. Like, they're gonna see like, why is the statue moved? Or, you know, something. Like, maybe we should investigate. Oh, the colours. Cell Shaded was amazing for this game. Yeah, I'm gonna try and investigate some of the heart pieces and stuff. I'll probably dedicate a day to that, or a day of streaming just to heart pieces when I get close to when I need them. I might start needing them real soon, because I could probably chunk my way through health immediately. Oh, the Master Sword looks so cool! Saying that, are you going to do the Cave of... I have no idea what the Cave of Ordeals is. I'm going to have to look up on that or try and find it on my own. I don't want to have kind of major hints or stuff. And I don't want to kind of go on the wiki. The only time I did go on the wiki was to find out this one thing in the room, which was super simple, and I should have figured it out. Hello! Don't attack me. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes! Okay. Okay, I did it. Ow. I'm just gonna get these things. Oh yes! One of these. Is there gonna be oh yes. I can deal with one of these. Oh, he was almost dead already. Okay. Well. I have to defeat all the enemies, I'm assuming. Let's get this heart. gives you a chart and a heart piece. I think the chart is required if I remember correctly. I'll try and look for that. You're just going to get in the way, so... Okay, can I lock onto that guy, please? Thank you. Ow. Oh, come on, I pressed it in time. Yes. Okay, bye. Oh well, I guess that works. Go. These aren't so bad once you get used to them, kind of. Okay. Yes. These things are tough. I wonder where they train. Like, is it ever explained, like, where they train? Because that's really cool. Eh. Eh. Oh, yes. Could have the finishing blow. Alright, so when I talk about the games that I was potentially going to choose to play for this stream, because I did Metroid Prime 1, and that was definitely going to be a game I played. It was a hard choice between Pokemon Colosseum, Metroid Prime 2, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, or Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and I figured that because Twilight Princess was longer. I heard it was longer. I didn't want to play it. There we go. That should be enough. So I didn't want to play Twilight Princess, but it turns out apparently Wind Waker is longer, and I had no idea. So like I was going, oh yeah, I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna play Wind Waker first because it's the shorter of two games. Apparently not. It's the longer of the two, if I remember correctly. Ow. Right. There we go. Fuck you. I wish I could be done with these enemies. Am I done yet? No, I've got another Dark Nut. Are you serious? I find darkness in this game are so much easier to deal with than in like Minish Cap, but that's because let me parry, for the love of God. If the camera could just play my friend for like a few seconds. Okay. Can I? Alright, so he just doesn't hit him enough. Okay. Oh, come on. Fuck you. That was bullshit. I could have used my boomerang. I've only just thought of that. Is that it now? Can I go? Am I free yet? No. What have I got left? Oh, fuck. Let's try that down, because it could just explode in something. There we go. Riveting television. You're just watching me beat a load of people up. Okay, I'm free. I'm free now. I can go. Wait, hold on. There's 2 exits? Oh, I don't think I did. I don't think I went down here. Ooh. Don't tell me. Oh my god, can I? You sit on a throne of lies. That's bullshit. Oh man, if only I could. Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, please tell me, can I? Is that man? Is that? Oh my god, can I at least see some of the landmarks? Is it possible? Can I? Oh. Your pie hole is a lie hole. I really wanted to explore Hyrule. Imagine that! Oh, can you do that? If you, like, get to this part of the game, can you, like, go back through, like, the old Hyrule? Oh, man, if they did that, that'd be so cool. Oh, everything's colourful! So I'm guessing this is the front of the castle. Which, I don't remember looking at this, but it's probably been a couple of years, so... But could I... I can't see Mount Death, though. That makes me sad. Right. Oh boy. I think I might end this in about 15 minutes because I still have dinner to cook or buy or something. Alright, so what am I doing now? Alright, let's set this up here. Right, so where am I going? Alright, so I've got this blade. Oh, that sucks. You know what? I've streamed for like... I'm going to stream for an extra bit more. Although, it is funky to stream. I really like streaming. I really do. But, I played a lot of this game recently. And I do have to get ready for dinner. So what I'm planning to do, actually, is I'm going to save here. And I'm just going to play some Mario Kart. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, now it's not... Alright. Back. Alright, so I saved. It's fine, I saved. Okay, let's play some Double Dash.
Hey, wake up.
Ah. I have been poked. Am I having fun? Yes, There we go. Alright. Wait, where's OBS? There we go. Ah, okay. I want to get to my coins. I want to at least get to like 15 minutes more. So, let's do this. Wait, hold on. Alright, so I've got that. I've got that. I still need to do that. But no, yeah, I really like Wind Waker currently. It's interesting to kind of beat games that I actually haven't beaten before, because I've only ever really got to like I only ever really got to like. Come on, I missed all of those. Come on, really? Yeah, I have a real problem finishing these kind of games. Hey, go away. And third, so. Come on! Really? I am the unluckiest at this game. I am honestly the unluckiest ever at this game. Are you serious? They didn't even get hit by it. What? I missed that? Yeah. It's something I do a lot. I keep on forgetting how like super fun Mario Kart is. Oh, go away. Are you serious? I got that. What? Oh, I am unfortunately with this game. I am unfortunately able to take defeat from the jaws of victory most of the point in this game. And currently, it's been this game has been like the #1 cause for like. Can I get this? Okay. Oh well, I'm right in front of everyone, it's fine.
Oh yeah, who's #1 now? Me.
But it was closed communication only. Oh, what the fuck? I heard of it, but I never really knew about it. I never really tried with it because it was really expensive. I don't think by the time I got my GameCube, they'd stopped making it, so I don't think I actually ever got to play it. Yeah, I don't like playing online anyway. It's just a bit too stressful, really. I remember, like, when I used to play this all the time with my friends after school, there used to be all these strats, like, people would adopt, like, oh dear. Like, for example, my friends would chuck, like, the red cubes right after, like, right in the line of, like, other chests, other mystery boxes. Seriously, this game is, like, the best at losing friends. Like, if you wanted to lose friends with someone, come on. If you wanted to lose friends, Monopoly and this game are the ones to go for. Not being hit by red cubes. I should be good though. Hello. It's the last round. Yes. I'll go this way this time. Why not? mine. It'd be super funny because I've been lapping people all this time. Hello, okay. I'm literally so ahead of everyone. Unless, like, someone sends off a red shell or I get, like, comboed up the bum, then I'm probably going to be fine.
Oh yeah, who's number one now? Me. Woohoo! I'm the winner.
I love Mario Kart. It just brings back so many good memories of, like, coming home after school. It makes me feel old. I'm not that old, though. I'm, like, 21. I've literally turned 21 this year, and it makes me feel old, and I'm not old because I'm only, again, 21. But I feel old. It's just old. That's the first time I haven't got a boost. Ah, screw you. Oh, okay. Nice. There we go. That almost hit me. No, I wasn't paying attention. It's a Mario time. Yes. Yeah, I mean that, Sean. Like, if you wanted to ruin friendships, play Mario Kart, then immediately play, like, Monopoly afterwards. It's the only two games that could probably make me hate my friends. Because I did. I really do. It really is like that. Yeah, you're only a year older than me. It's shocking, that. You're younger than me, sorry, not older. You're younger. Is that the last lap? No, now it's the last lap. Ah, I need that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I should be fine. I should be fine. I'm all the way ahead of these bars. Ooh. If I added the chat to, like, games, so basically it would give you an overlay of the chat posted, I guess it would be actually really helpful, because now I'm just not talking to myself. Otherwise it looks like I'm talking to myself for the entirety of the stream. It's a bit weird. Yes. Oh, okay. Wasn't paying attention. Oh. Chicks can't everyone. So I'm gonna guess if you're shaking the cane over, and you must be older than me then. We get an old person in the chat. Ah, okay, the final course, and I get to unlock something.
Oh yeah.
Probably my least favorite of the Mario levels. Come on, because that can happen. Everything's so. Oh wow. That's not too old. In fact, that's not really that old at all, really.
Oh yeah.
Can I do this? Yes. Oh no, I hate this bit. Oh. Okay, no, it's not this bit. Okay. Oh no! Come on! No! Oh no! I should have enough. If I still come second or third, I should have enough still to win. Fuck you. Oh, come on! Oh, balls. Okay. Woo! Woo! Oh. Okay. There we go. That's not so bad anymore. I just have to not okay. Not be so ballsy when it comes to turning this corner. Oh, come on. I'm way ahead of these guys, it's fine. I think this will be the last one now. Yeah, no, I hate this level. I think it's my least favourite of all the Mario Kart tracks. You know what, I did say I was going to try and stream for more than my longest stream, which was nearly 3 hours. I don't know if I can play another half hour of this though. But I can try. Ain't no way I'm getting that speed boost here. Not worth it. This though, I'll take it. It's fine. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Didn't know you could do that. I just keep A pressed down the entire time. Award ceremony. What did I get? Congratulations. Did I get anything for that? Yes, Parrowing. Sweet! Now, I should have... Let's just keep this one for... No? Okay. Let's make this slightly harder on me. There we go. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna try this. Oh, wrong one. I don't know if I meant to... I don't think so, actually. I am going to try and stream for slightly longer than my last time, so I'm going to be probably on for another 20 minutes. I'm going to do another one of these. Win it at 100cc. Oh no. Right. I haven't played this in a while. Ah, no. The reason I picked these guys is because their special is really strong. It's like the invisibility and it's really good. Yes, eliminate each other. Oh, come on. Screw you. Yes. That's a big shell on the road. That is definitely going to cause some disturbance to the morning commute. Aw, oh, come on! Oh, I've got 8 viewers! Hi guys, how are you all doing? I'm really sorry, I'm only going to be on for like 20 more minutes. Well, I say only 20 minutes, that's like a big chunk of time. Trying to complete this road thing, and I'll probably be half and half after that. But yeah, thank you all of you for kind of dropping by. It's really cool of you guys. Oh yeah, I'm doing well. Hello. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. That feels good. How's everyone doing, by the way? I know that there's like a massive influx of people right now. So how are you all doing? Is everyone having a nice day? Yes, came first. I know I'm having a nice day now. I came first. Oh, wow. Wow. So I don't know if that was just me not looking at the number right, or me just... But I swear I just went from like 8 views to 2 views. Don't know if that's just... Oh, that's just... Oh, I'm not having a good day anymore. No, I'm kidding. I'm having a good day. I don't mind if people drop in and out of views. Drop in and out of sessions. It was 8. It wasn't just me. I might have just been view botted, to be honest. Or people just were like, oh, this is interesting. And then kind of just, oh, come on. I was trying to avoid these. Let's put that there. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Hey, guys, how you doing? That's... Did I put both of those... Oh, no. Oh, well. Maybe. Oh my god. Oh, no. Oh, no. On the final lap as well. Fuck you. I just have to remain in front. I can't let these hit me. Can't let anything hit me now. Oh, I missed all of those. Oh wow, Banana Junction here. Yeah, I could change it. Edit. Done. Okay, changed it. Okay. Alright, I've changed it now. It's now Mario Kart Double Dash. It's still light at 8 o'clock. Oh yes, it's the thing. Oh no. This is the one that my I always have problems with. I got that! What? Oh, come on! What? Where was that going? Ah. I wanted one of those. I missed. I missed both of those. I wonder how far in front of people I am. Let's put that there. Oh, thank you for taking the bullet from me. Oh. Oh, that was close. Both times that was close. Oh, come on! Oh, good. Oh. Yeah, I've had that happen to me far too many times. And yeah, no, I love these guys because like they're great if you get like the special and you hold on to it and then you win the race because of it, because it's just a huge chain jump that kind of drives everyone away from the thing. It's amazing. Alright, next course. It's that sand one, isn't it? Oh, I hate this one. Yeah. I don't know what to roll without. Vroom, vroom. Ah! Why is this not working? Oh no! Come on, really? Oh, thank God I got a thing. Ah, what? What? I tell you, defeat from the jaws of victory. Alright, that was severely close. Oh, go away. Oh no. I got that. Come on. Right, well, if you took that, I'm gonna try and boost. Do what you do, Birdo. I have already won. I think I've already won. Even if I get like second, I'll still win first place. I think I'm ahead of them now. Baby Ouija. It says the name's foretold. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna crack 3 hours. I really am. I'm gonna do it. It's 10 minutes left until I can crack 3 hours on a stream. And I think I might pull it off. I think I can pull this off. I think. Oh, Mario and Luigi, step up a game. 5th place in your own game. Oh, step it up. Oh man. jeez. My wrist hurts. Oh, yes! I've got the thing we do, what's it? Let's do this one. I mean, no, I'm not burning out. It's just I need to do like 9 more minutes. I would do Luigi's Mansion, but that's one horrible one to get started on because it's going to take a while. It doesn't really bother me. It's more of a thing of go away. Yes! I could have used that boost actually to get over that shortcut. Well, if you're not going to grab that, I am. Yes! Yes! Don't mind if I do. Because it's going to look like Peach and Daisy are going to be the ones that are giving me the hard contest this time round. Oh, no you don't? Oh, come on. I missed it? What? Oh, come on. Ah. Yes. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh no! Oh, Jesus. Don't do this to me. Don't come on. Oh, okay, I'll deal with that. Thank you. What? Well, you're gonna get fucked up. Fuck you. This game makes me so competitive. Oh, fuck you. Yep, got a speed boost. Woo! Yeah, no, I shouldn't have... Oh, come on. I shouldn't have got that. Oh, no! Come on! Yes! Yes! I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna win first. Oh, yes. I shouldn't have got that star, but that star pulled me back into the game. Oh. Alright, we're on 2 of 4. Screw you! I'm going home! Bye! Have a nice time! Oh my god, that was desperately close. No, you're not, Daisy. No, you don't. Oh, hello. Aww. Oh, I can't talk during all this because it's such an intensive game that I can't talk. I'm going to do it. I'm going to... It's 3 hour mark. I'm actually close 5 minutes. And then I'm going to hop up and have some more. Oh, that's a sneaky box. I think we'll be fine. I swear that Chain Chomp... In one of them, the Chain Chomp gets loose. I think that might have been in the last one. Oh. Ooh. Yes. If you're in first place and you throw a blue shell, what happens? Oh, Mario and Luigi. Come on. You've gone down. Oh, no. Oh, really? Oh. That's not fair. Yes! Don't mind if I do. Goodbye, guys. I'm going home. Okay. Ha! Oh. Oh, they took the shell from me. That's fantastic. Why is my drifting not working? It's probably because I am spamming it. Come on! My case should have, my box should have protected me. Oh. While these two are fighting. Bye, guys. Oh, too wide! Okay, now I'm good. Oh, come on. You know, go away. Oh, fuck you and your bloody mushroom. Oh, look at that acceleration. Nope. Oh no! No. You're not Daisy. Leave me alone. This is gonna be tight. No! No. I need to win this. Yes! I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to have to watch the stream back to watch the chain chomper disappear. Oh, that was stressful. I mean, even if I come second, I should actually have enough. I mean, I could probably get away with third. I can't do the math right off the bat, but I think if I... actually... if I come third... I should be good, even if I come third. I just need to come third or higher. And I should be good. Oh. You both missed that. Well, guess you're both going to have a bad time. Oh no, okay, it was me who had the bad time. Ah, well. Peach, you're going down. Well, you would have if I had landed that. Bye. Oh no, I missed that. Should be fine. I hear one of them has a thing. Oh, come on. Oh. RIP! Ah. That did work out. Thankfully it did. Yes. No, 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 no! Oh, come on! Are you serious? I didn't get one of those? What? I did. I missed those again? Okay, screw you. No, 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 no. Okay. This is going to catch someone out. It must have. It caught Birdo out. Birdo and Yoshi. Oh. Yeah. I knew as soon as I mentioned you're going to have a bad time, I knew someone's going to make an Undertale reference. Undertale! That's a game I should play here. Oh, I could do that when streaming one day. Actually, no. I've already done it on YouTube. And I already think that... Oh, are you serious? I already think, like... Undertale, if you haven't played it, you really should. It's one of those games that you should really go into it without knowing anything. Oh. Oh, I did it. I see you, Strawberry. Thanks for dropping by. Really means a lot. I'll try and catch your stream when you start your Pokemon Platinum as well. Oh. I've gone... Yeah, that fireball nearly lost me there. 3 hours, 3 minutes. The Waluigi Racer. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, I've streamed for 3 hours today. That's actually pretty good. That's the longest I've streamed today. That's technically the longest, minus my second stream, which lasted like 2 hours 29 minutes. I now have a stream that's like 2 hours 59 minutes. I now have like a stream that's over 3 hours long. That means I've probably been streaming for about half a day now. Overall, like, I've been streaming for about 12 hours combined through my last streams, give or take. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. So yeah, I'm gonna end it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna end it now. Bye guys. It's been fun.